So in this example, we have all this property owned by a holding company, which typically can be structured as a COP. It just depends on the state that you are in. So let's go to the income side. This is the business income, the active side of things. So this construction company is generating about $10 million in revenue. Now, on the right side, we have our real estate little empire. And this is more common than not that a lot of these construction companies are also qualified real estate professionals or have the real estate professional status, where you have to meet 750 hours a year. It has to be greater than 50% of the work you do. You have to materially participate. They'll buy a lot of properties, and what they'll do every year is that they'll buy properties and they'll do cost segregations on them every single year. The idea here is that they're accelerating depreciation in the year that they buy the property. So if they buy the property in 2025 and they put it in service in 2025, they'll go over whatever the 2025 rules are for bonus depreciation, which is 100% in 2025. So now we can take roughly 20 to 30% of the value of our property as a loss in the first year we place it in service, which is pretty crazy, right? So in this example, we have all this property owned by a holding company, which typically can be structured as a COP. It just depends on the state that you are in. So what happens here, guys, which is the most beautiful part of this whole thing, is that when we have income over here from our active side, and then we have losses over here from our passive side, typically you would not be able to offset these two due to passive loss limitations. The difference is with real estate professionals, in this case, this person's a construction company, they'll have all of these losses completely offset their active income. So if you have $2 million in income from your construction company over here, and then you have $2 million of losses from the cost segregation, you will report zero in income. And that's how people reduce their taxes. And there you go, guys.